Hi everyone, this is Hippy Dippy. We're gonna be talking about a lot of stuff in this game, mainly the skills and ethers type stuff. My shout out to my brother. He's the one who showed me this, and it's something that I completely forgot. But ether is pretty much your This is pretty much how you learn skills. Pretty much, you can't learn everything because of the fact that you don't have enough fucking WT, I don't know what the fuck that is, but you can also use your items to do it. However, each skill tree is not as bad as the other ones. Like, for example, I can't use Momo. Even though Momo has 651, her fucking... I can't do anything with her fucking skill set tree because I don't know how to get through there. That one I don't know. That one I got from transferring it from Ziggy Man from Momo. These ones, however, I don't know how to get to. I might have to ask my brother for that because he did help me out with one thing. Now, the only thing that I want to show you is the skills. Okay, I have 615 skill points. I can't use them, however, because I'm only level 2. However, I did something completely different. I forgot to unequip items. This game has a very unique system. You have to go to characters. I usually go down here. I've already shown this off before, but you have to unequip the item that the skill is, but you don't know if you learn it. I don't know how the fuck that works. But if you equip a different item and you can learn this, then you can, and you have enough skill points to learn it, then every character can learn that skill. I think it's kind of broken, but you have to make sure you know what the hell you're doing, because this is really fucking confusing. Because even if you know the fucking skill, the problem is the fact that you have to unequip the item that you learn from the skill point to get everyone to learn that skill. That is really confusing and really fucking tedious, okay? So that's what the main character is. Okay. I'm surprised I'm learning this. I'm surprised I'm teaching you this now since we're on, like, I don't know what part we're on the fucking playthrough, but yeah. So the skill points are pretty much the same thing. You extract points and you gain more HP stuff. Agility 1, you see my point? But yeah, that one's 4, so you can't get that one. And then you also got tech attacks. Tech attacks, you might have seen it. I was showing them off, but these are the attacks. You will learn them gradually when you level up. Like, for example, Gravity Well. I learned it off camera probably. But she is level 24 and she learned Gravity Well. You can upgrade your stats with technique, speed, or weight. I don't know what the fuck those things do. My brother will teach me how to do this, because this is the first time I've ever made this far into the fucking game. But yeah, that's what tech attack is. You can also upgrade your stuff, which I've already established. Same goes for skill and character. Now, ether is the way where you can learn other moves. Like, for example, you can learn Jammer, which you can evolve, but I don't have enough points, which is bullshit. Whatever. So yeah, that's what the thing is. But yeah, you can upgrade your point skill tree, so that's where that comes in. Now then, I want to explain something to you guys. We're gonna go into a fight first, because I'm gonna be turning off camera. But I want to show you guys something. Something that is really interesting. Usually in the playthrough, I usually go fast speed. But there's something that you guys. Oh yeah, I also got this item up here. There's an item over here. Down here, so yeah. There's an item over there. Just wanted to show that off before I like it. Because I'm just showing off the things. There's an enemy over here too. There's one of those enemies where it confuses me and I can't attack it. But let's get into a fight. Hey buddy, can I fight you? Yeah, I'm not gonna. This is gonna be a short part. I'm just explaining to you guys how to play this game, because a lot of people don't know how to play this game. Okay, so I'm also going to show off. Actually, no, I'll probably show that off next time. But here's the thing about this game, okay? It's like Final Fantasy, except for instead of attacking it, you can attack twice. Like for example, if I press square, square always goes to the enemy, okay? That's the main thing, okay? If you press square again, you can do it, or you can end your turn, or you can do a triangle attack, which I think is really unique. The problem is though, is the fact that you can just stand here thinking of your next strategy on how to beat this guy. Each square and triangle are two different move sets. How do I explain it? Well, like for example, square is always hand-to-hand combat when it comes to its attack power. The triangle is your far range attack. Like for example, I can use that, and I can also use a cherry bomb, or I can go close up and use a spin kick, or I can just end my turn. Now, when it comes to Junior, I'm gonna go guard because there's something I want to show off. And luckily, I did guard because of the fact of the matter is that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, so we are guarding. I'm gonna guard with Xion too because she's kind of weak. I'm also gonna guard for Momo. Now, when it comes to guarding, when you guard the first move and then it's your character's move again, you get a third attack. Depending on what combo you use, however, will depend on what attack it does at the very end, depending on what you use. Like, for example, I'm going to use Storm Waltz, which I used on the playthrough already. I use triangle, and then I hit circle. It attacks both enemies. And I got a critical hit, so one's dead. So that's how you use that. However, not every moveset is different. Every moveset's different depending on how you set it up. Like for example, if I go close range, I use Gravity Well. You see my point? It's really unique and really interesting. However, you can wait as much as you want. And that's like a fucking Falcon kick for some reason. And he's still not dead. But like I said before, you can wait for like ever. Now, depending on what enemy you're versing will depend on what move does more damage. Like for example, if I use that, and I can wait to see how much damage it does, and I can just end the turn depending on how much damage. Problem is, I don't have the thing. So we're gonna use Star Cannon, but I can just wait here for like wait here while I go get a fucking drink or something. Or something to eat, because that's what this game does to you. But we're gonna use this thing, and you see that one thing on the top thing? That means you can boost. I won't be able to boost because the enemy's already dead, but boosting means that you can have your character go again. However, when it comes to the boost mechanic, the enemy will, if the enemy boosts first, or if the enemy boosts as well as you do, it automatically goes first because he knows that you're gonna fuck his shit up. Okay? So that's what the main game mechanics is. To be frankly honest with you, it's a really unique fucking concept. I think it's really different. I know a lot of RPGs that do this mechanism, but Xenosaga is probably the first mechanism where it's a turn-based game where you can attack multiple times. Eternal Sonata, on the other hand, does the same shit, but the problem with that game is the fact that you can attack as many times as you want until the enemy's dead. That mechanic is different from Final Fantasy and Tales of Vesperia, the Tales series. Because the Tales series has all the characters running around in the arena-type battle formation. Like, for example, that's what Eternal Sonata is, but the problem is that you have a time limit on that game. The Tales series does not have a time limit. You just attack until the enemy's dead, or if you're dead. Final Fantasy, on the other hand, has a turn-based game, except for until you get up to Final Fantasy 14, I believe. But after that, you go to it's a turn-based game, and each character has a turn that you can attack. Xenosaga on the other hand mixes both things, I believe, when it comes to the Tales series and the fucking thing and the fucking Final Fantasy. It's a turn-based game, however, when it comes to its mechanics on the other hand, it's really unique. Because you get to attack many times, you can also guard, and it's also really unique. Also, when it comes to its game style, since all three Xenosaga games are on the PlayStation 3, you can transfer your save data from the first game to the second game, and you can also do that from the second game to the third game. That's what we're gonna be doing lately, and that's what I'm gonna be showing off too. I'm gonna be showing off everything I can get in this game. Hopefully, if I don't get everything in this game, which I probably will, because I want to know what the hell is in this game. I like to get a completion percentage. So yeah. However, when it comes to this game, however, it's really complex. If you're just a newbie, I know what I'm talking about because of the fact that my brother has played this game religiously, and I gave him a message saying, how do I get more skill points since I can't level up skill points? And then he told me that you have to unequip the item that the characters have, and then you can learn their skill points. That's what I'm going to be doing from now on. So you might see me unequip items that make my defense lower or attack lower. It's because I want to learn the skill set. And once one character learns the skill set, every character can learn it, which I think is fucking broken. At the time of this recording, I played this game for 33 fucking hours. Not up to par when it comes to Tales of Berseria, which came of a clocking almost 200 hours, which that was fucking ridiculous. I haven't played Tales of Berseria since I've beaten the game. I mean, I played it a couple times to get some of more of the achievements, but I'm only missing like 3 achievements, and I don't want to get them because I don't have the time, and I need to work on other games. But to be frankly honest with you, this game is really fucking fun. It's a turn-based game. It's mostly for the story. Turn-based games are mostly for story. However, I think the mechanic-wise, when it comes to this game, when it comes to RPGs, the Xeno series is probably in my top 5. The Tales series is probably number 1 for me. Then the Xeno series. Lost Odyssey is also another one that does it really well. Lost Odyssey, I do not want to touch Lost Odyssey. I will have to do Lost Odyssey, which I think that's going to be my next RPG after Pokemon Xenosaga. But, yeah. I got to buy the game first, which that game is going to be fucking brutal. Oh my god. You don't know. Okay, so there's one thing about the Xenosaga series that you don't know. The first game has 1 disc. The second and third game on the Xenosaga series has 2 discs from Xenosaga 2 has 2 discs. Xenosaga 3 also has 2 discs. The problem with Lost Odyssey, on the other hand, it has 4 fucking discs. 4! It has 4 fucking discs that you have to play. That is fucking asinine. But the difference between the Lost Odyssey, which we will do, which that's going to be fucking brutal, because it's on the Xbox 360, so it's going to take up more memory, but whatever. I don't mind it. I'm probably going to do that one weekly, because that game is fucking fun as shit. It's probably going to be 30-minute parts. I will be turning off camera when I do that game. It did win the poll, by the way, so I have to do that game, but I want to finish off these 2 RPGs first. So a little update video for you guys. Also the fact that I want to explain something to you guys. Let's just get into a battle so that way you guys don't see the pause menu all the time. Because I'm gonna be turning off camera too, so that's why I'm like level 24. Because I want to get all my skill sets all the way up here. But anyway. Oh yeah, by the way, to get over there, you just go on the other side. It's pretty fucking explanatory. I didn't show it off on the playthrough because I didn't want to deal with it. But yeah, there's a couple items over there too, so if you want to make sure that you do it. But anyway, as I was saying, the main reason why this game is... It's so beloved, but oh yeah, they're also gonna attack Junior, so it wouldn't matter anyway. You heal everyone because I don't want to deal with it. But anyway, as I was saying, when it comes to Xenosaga, the Xenosaga series has Xenosaga Blades, Xenosaga Chronicles. That's the other spin-off series, which we will have to do at some point because I did do a couple parts of 2-hour parts, which that was fucking brutal. But we also have to do that one too. But I'm gonna hold off on that game. I'm probably gonna start a new one on that game because I don't want to deal with it, and the fact that I want to train off camera. That game's a lot more difficult because it's more like an MMO, and it's the only game that's on the Wii U. But to be frankly honest with you, it's a really concept game, and I do like it. I've never beaten it before though, but I want to beat it because of the fact that it's a really good game. But after this fight, we're gonna stop the recording session. I just wanted to explain how you play this game. You fucking asshole! He's gonna heal. He's gonna heal. Yep. Okay, so that didn't do that much. I hate this fucking guy. He likes to heal all the fucking time like a fucking douchebag. Okay. Let's just kick his ass. I use Storm Watts because they're gonna attack him anyway. 2 of them should be dead, no, 1's dead. Alright, I'm gonna guard. See, these guys would have been dead if this guy didn't heal them all like a bunch of fucking sack of shit! Alright, let's kill this son of a bitch. But yeah, that's what my main problem is. So, there's a lot of projects that I'm doing lately, and some of them are on the back burner, like 12 Dancing Princesses. Let's see here. Okay, good. That means they can't heal anymore. Good, now I can just kill all these fuckers. I don't care if I fucking miss. I can't miss on the third one, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, as I was saying before, this game, when it comes to RPG mechanics, I think when it comes to RPG series, it's probably second in my favorite of all time. I think the Xenosaga series and the fucking Tales series are better than Final Fantasy. I don't even like Final Fantasy. I don't like Final Fantasy. I hate the turn mechanic. This thing makes you engage in the turn mechanics, unlike Final Fantasy does. But I think the only reason why people love Final Fantasy is because of its story. So that's the main issue with that thing. So I hope you guys have a nice positive day. Take care. And this video won't be posted up until later on because I don't know what part I'm on. But I just want to explain to you guys what the mechanics are. And also a little update to my other things. But we will be doing Lost Odyssey. After Pokemon and after fucking after Pokemon is done, and after Pokemon is done, and the first Xenosaga stop, we're going into Lost Odyssey. That's the main thing that I want to say about that game, because Lost Odyssey is going to be fucking brutal. That's probably going to be a summer project, and it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's why I said RPG week. It's gonna be Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays because RPGs are fucking long, and I want to upload 3 videos per day of that. Tuesdays and Thursdays depends on what game I'm on. I'm probably gonna switch that up when it comes to that mechanic because I'm gonna be doing some. I'm gonna be doing what's it called? I'm gonna be doing old school the games that I've recorded but stopped. On top of that, though, we're going to be doing some games that I don't really play on the game. Actually, no, that's Sunday. Okay, so I hope you guys have a nice positive. I'm still working out the mechanics. But Monday, Wednesday, and Friday will be RPG exclusively for this year. That's going to be RPG. It's going to be the same game until the RPG is done. And then we're going to move on. So that's what the thing that we're going to be doing on that part. So I hope you guys have a nice positive day. Take care and stay positive, everyone.